Hi and welcome to Sassy Tarot. Welcome back to any of my beautiful and lovely subscribers, and welcome to any new people watching for the first time. So today we're going to be looking at Scorpios. Now, interesting enough, I am a Scorpio, so I'm really going to try and connect with this. I have shuffled extensively to make sure that my readings don't come through, because sometimes that does actually happen. So today we're going to be looking at, general messages. We're going to be looking at singles portion, and we're also going to be looking at all stars with regards to in relation to Scorpio. So I'm going to start off with a dragon wisdom message for Scorpios. Okay, so what do Scorpios need to know? Ooh, destiny. Yes, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to read from the Dragon Wisdom book, but I'm loving this. Destiny. Let's read this out. Okay, destiny. So, okay, so let's have a look at this. The moment has arrived for you to become a hero or a heroine in your life. You have your angels and your dragons around you. You're going to have happiness. This is basically you are in your pathway. Your destiny is happening. This is a moment for you to kind of follow your path. And I think maybe what this is saying, I think it could be confirmation for any Scorpios out there who are sort of looking at or thinking about, what am I doing? Am I following my purpose? Am I fulfilling my soul purpose? And in fact, this could be a confirmation for any Scorpios out there who are, on the path to do that. If you've got that idea, that burning idea that something deep down inside of you saying, yes, I think I'm going to do that. And part of mine was tarot reading and doing that. So it's almost kind of like you are you're stepping into your sort of purpose. You're, fulfilling your soul purpose. So this could be that confirmation out there to go for it. This is your time, Scorpio. Oh, I love this. Okay, so that's your kind of first message. Let's kind of go into this a little bit more. What general message do we have for Scorpio? Okay, well, general message. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Open your heart. Open your heart, and it will help you attract more love. Now, this could be that there's someone who wants you to open your heart to them, or the universe is sort of saying it's time. It's your destiny to open your heart. Now, the next one is saying is challenges. Okay, so make decision, work on inner healing. So maybe, again, this message could be in order for you to help open your heart. Maybe we've got to do a bit of inner healing. So it could be doing some heart chakras. So this could be quite a very spiritual meeting for Scorpios out there. Again, see any other messages? Oh, you could have an earth sign. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who potentially might be wanting you to open their heart, wanting them to get you to open their heart. But you might need to just do some inner healing, or you might have to do some inner healing because of a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other general messages for Scorpio? Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, ascending. So there are some Scorpios out there who have been doing that inner healing, and they are on their sort of spiritual growth, and they are rising, which is amazing. So learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union or new phase. So there could be somebody Scorpios out there who could actually be, you know, they could be in a relationship already, and this could be, you know, diving into something deeper. So that could be sort of ascending into something deeper. There could also be some Scorpios out there who are putting time into themselves, pouring back into themselves, and because they're pouring back into this themselves, you are going into this new phase, so you're leveling up. Here we go. Another message, dragonfly, so light-hearted and about finding out and change, things coming to light and healing. So I think there's lots of Scorpios out there who are doing a lot of healing, lots of inner work, and sort of pouring into themselves. And again, I feel that falls in line with the first message of, you know, fulfilling your destiny, and kind of going after your soul purpose. So when you pour into yourself and you're putting that inner, you know, putting that work into yourself, this is all going to help with the ascending process. So this feels like a very, very spiritual message, Scorpios out there. Okay, any other messages? Love. Okay. Oh, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Oh my gosh, I literally just said this. Okay, so that's confirmation for Scorpios out there who are pouring into themselves, who are putting themselves first, you know, and really understanding about self-love. And when you put your, you know, pour into yourself, then that's when abundance and attraction and, you know, ascending happens. Wow. Okay. So again, this could be two things. It could be a group of Scorpios who are putting that self in, you know, are, you know, meditating, you know, pouring into themselves, you are ascending. And the other group is, okay, Scorpios, what we need to be doing is putting more self-love into ourselves, because if you do that, then you will attract abundance, then you will go into a new phase. So it's almost kind of like two camps of Scorpios here, ones that are doing that and ones that who do need to do that. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this for the Scorpios. Okay, so let's go to singles. Let's go to singles. What do singles need to know? What do singles need to, what do Scorpio singles need to know? What do Scorpio singles need to know? Okay. Massive regrets. Somebody, now it sounds like potentially this is a single person, a past person who is in massive regrets, Scorpio. Massive regrets for whatever they've done. And clearly they must have done something to you if they're feeling like they've done something that needs them to be regretful for. Ooh, what have they done? What has this person done? Well, okay, it says goodbye, so you've obviously walked away, or they could have walked away from you. So it could be that they're in massive regrets for walking away from you, or they're in massive regrets of what they've done because you've walked away from them. Okay, what did they do? Okay, that's popped out. So what's popped out is backstabbing. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. So this particular person, lying, stealing, cheating. It's almost giving me the Seven of Swords in the tarot. Okay, that's what this card is giving me. So they could be in massive regrets for either cheating on you. You might have heard about this, you might have found out about this, and they're in massive regrets. Okay, anything else? How does Scorpio feel about them? How does Scorpio feel about them? Oop. Well, you've blocked them. You've blocked them, and you think they're a snake. So that kind of makes sense as to why they regret what they've done, because I think you've blocked them, or either they've blocked you. Now, if they've blocked you, usually when somebody blocks someone, you trigger them. Okay, if anybody needs to block anybody, it means that they have not gotten over someone and they haven't, you know, gotten over the situation. But I kind of get the feeling, because I've asked this with regards to how you feel about the situation, kind of feeling that you think this person is a snake, which fits in with the whole backstabbing and why they're regretting. And potentially, Scorpios out there, you've blocked this particular person. Okay, I'm going to go into the tarot, actually. So let's go into the tarot. Okay, so we've got Knight of Wands in reverse. So it sounds like this particular person would come in and then just kind of get the feeling that this particular person just came in and had sex and would leave. And was deciding over you and another person. And probably cheated on you with this particular person. What else? Ooh. With an Empress in reverse. So this particular, so this could be, and again, this could be a couple of storylines here. This could be somebody that you've had a kid with. So this could be a baby mama, baby daddy who you've had a kid with, or they went off with someone and had a child. Or, and this is another group of Scorpios, you were the third party and then went back to their baby mama or baby father, and you didn't know that they had this person on the side. So you were potentially you could have been the third party in this situation, and they are in massive regrets for treating you this particular way, making you the third party. Or if you weren't the third party and they left you and they potentially got somebody else pregnant, and they're in massive regrets of that. Okay, another card flipped onto the floor. So yeah, the Moon. Okay, and they're in deep, they have deep feelings for you, but they're not telling you because they blocked you, or you've blocked them, and they can't tell you this information. But they're hiding the fact they actually liked you more than they told you. I don't think they actually told you how much they liked you. I think that this is probably potentially a sex-based connection, which is fair enough, like if that's what you guys wanted. But I don't think they actually let on how much they liked you, and I don't actually in fact think they told you that they liked you. I actually think they made you think that you weren't good enough. I actually potentially think that, and this is what the cards are kind of giving me, is that they kind of made you question whether they liked you or not. And I think this was mind games. I think they did this so that you would show you liked them more. I think this potential person might be a bit of a power trip person. Okay, let's look at the Moon. Let's look at the Moon. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they didn't tell you how they felt because they were kind of having feelings for someone else, which is what they went back to. But actually, they shouldn't have done that. Okay, any advice for Scorpios? Any advice for the single Scorpios? Well, they've got caught. This is what it sounds like. They've got caught. So this other person that they went to, they know about you. But you, I don't think necessarily knew about them. They've been caught. People know about this. Okay, let's give Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Three of Cups. They got caught partying and celebrating. I think they. I think that this particular person has many third parties. Parties a lot, and it's very reckless. Potentially sleeps around, and whoever they went back to, they were doing this to that particular person. And they got caught. Now, there's another storyline, which I'm also picking up, is that whoever they went to, who they thought was almost kind of like grass is always greener, this particular person is doing it to them. So it's kind of like they're kind of dealing with a bit of karma, I feel like, at the moment, because they've got caught. Okay. So who could Scorpio be dealing with? Let's look at some signs. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio. You could actually be dealing with another Scorpio. Who else could you be dealing with? Who could you be dealing with? Okay, so I'm kind of feeling like this could be another Scorpio that you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with? Oh, it could be an Aquarius. So you could be dealing with Aquarius. Oops, that one flicked out. Oh, you could be dealing with a Libra. So you could in fact be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so that is the messages for Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And here's some videos for you to also look at. Bye.